Is this going to be your last day at Comic Studio? Yes, but don't worry. I have still more to find and plenty of things to do what I just tried to do. I didn't actually try to make anything as well, but I still actually managed to save anything, but I didn't in Scruffiest Comic Studio. So, nothing more is going to be about, but no things what I just tried to do, what I just tried to do. So, I probably not very sure I won't able to be add something like anything as well, and especially I wouldn't able to be saving my files and posting to YouTube, and which is not that pretty good as well for the upcoming videos and anything for itself for a little bit of long time as well. So we're seeing the highlighted comic posts like anything for something, and nothing that the bad news is you can't download videos or whenever you want to do if you just try to do something as well. But unfortunately the new order has come again, and anything as well that it's something that we're going to say around here. I hopefully this won't able to be for appearing this again as well. Sometimes that the site was being blocked by some other kind of gated internet connection. So even that the government has just tried to block every couple of things have just tried to do. So let's just get right here to Comic Studio users' obsessions around here. That the bad news is Scruffiest Comic Studio was gone before this, and anything that goes away for one time as well. So before I'm going to get removed the browse history, I'm not very sure this is absolutely going to be targeting me as possible for the resisting arrest. No inappropriacy like these things as well, and so some kind of that unpositive browsing history like this. So I should making for itself for a positive channel history that I wasn't able to be working about here. So I'll be still managely to find something whenever it does. So I still being able to be searched like whenever it does. We don't want to show like anything around as well, so we don't going to be for rooms anymore. But unfortunately it isn't going to be for something like this anymore, like this. So I'm gonna get rid of the entry as fast as possible. So it's probably a little bit over as well. So I pretty don't like the Friday night like these things as well. So I still gotta be keeping on going as well to keep looking around for Cookie Run like anything as well. Even though that Cookie Run comics like anything itself was the most posted thing whenever they goes for around here. It was the first thing that they absolutely posted a lot of things whenever to do this as well. And then so like anything for as well, that's the Battle for Dream Island as well for something. So which includes Alphabet Lore Comic Studio like anything as well. And I refuse to find something to look something about here. So this is a taking for a last look about for this strategy. So where should I find like anything as well? Now CRP, I know you're worrying about your website around here because we are probably sorry to read like anything as well to do this for the very one last time before things might able to be changing around here as well, because I got 2 hours left on the internet as I'm going to be doing this as well. Sometimes we wouldn't able to be doing this for a little bit for one thing as I try to find out what I just try to do to learn like anything as well. Sometimes even though that is absolutely going to be for Dipper Xander like anything as well, like anything who loves actually for some kinds of Cookie Run content. So not all over to do this by itself from anything it goes, and you probably wondering that the school is probably already started around here for like anywhere it goes for around for this strategy. Would it able to be uploaded very much as well, and much of the daily uploads like those things as well. So sometimes like the inappropriacy like those things as well. So you can actually pause this video and read it all the time as well. So this is probably a little bit good, but this is actually going to be for exactly for what I just say. Let's just get around here into the comments. There's nothing around here. So let's move into another one. Nothing just like a good meme as well, but unfortunately this is pretty weird as hell around here that opens the fortune cookies around here. This causes the round for some kind of mayhem. And looks like this is perhaps that you're going to be for looking at this. You're probably going to be read this when you pause this video. Nothing in a while that you're going to be for something like you're going to be saying for around here. Now let's go into move into another one as well. And says add embed to the end of any movie, show, video game, and I gradually it will be funny around here. So this isn't going to be for exactly a little bit weird. So that must be for a little bit for one thing. There's coach and manager, GK, cookie fun, FC, defense, middle, forward. Or one thing that I just going to be doing this as well. The football club that says around here. This is a little bit good for the final ratings as well. So this is absolutely for a 9 out of 10. So this is the sprite where that Sight Healer lost all his aura. So looks like this is actually going to be for spamming words around here. This is a little bit for good. So let's go to the Vanilla Kingdom that everybody says around here that features Pure Vanilla, White Lily, Candy Apple, Mystic Flower, and Moonlight. And anything for just like here to say for around here. I'm not going for Clippy around here, that sounds like a virus. I feel like this needs to be said in the light of the age verification metahoods being announced recently. I think we can combat this if one changes their FPF to Clippy. You can stop a company from collecting your data by changing your PFP to Clippy. Unfortunately, this is against the government by something as well, and many more to do this that you'll figure it out as well for some kind of your search history or browse history like anything as well. This includes watch history on YouTube and anything as well for somewhere as well. So I got under 2 hours to go on the internet. This is against Child Safety Act and everything that goes on all English countries around here. This includes multiple countries from around the world and nothing almost all of the countries like anything in itself, because nothing behind the mean about the Jet 2 holidays, and probably that doesn't gonna be even sure that never absolutely how to be in sense around here. We don't go to do this as well, and because sins that following the laws like anything as well, but I'm not very sure this is never going to be changed like anything as well. And because of to do for this for the Child Safety Act in Great Britain as well, sometimes this is Green Bell Cookie Official. I'll use this account in case something happens to Greenbell Cookie Official like this. I'm not sure. This is actually that happening to do this as well. The account like this should be deleted as well. And something as well that says the winner is a golden cheese cookie as back at the Hunger Games. And gentlemen, let's be civil about this and make a deal. You'll surrender and don't die. My brother actually happened once. So, how do you intend to kill us? So, oh, I can't kill you, but my brother can say, hi brother. And this is absolutely the end of the story as well. It's nothing a little bit good as well, so it's actually 7 out of 10. Congratulations with 50 plus 1 followers, sir. This is a little bit good, unless it's actually 6 out of 10. So This is the Seafarian Moonlights, all to count. Just made this insane. Anything happens to my main. Unless, probably, this is not the woman for around here. This is a male about for something as well. It could be Peppermint Cookie as well. No comments, and sure, this is nothing a little bit good. Do I know him for somewhere? Said him as well for something like he actually thinks. So, this isn't going to be watching for like anything as well. But I cannot because of like those things as well. So, this thing is absolutely nothing going to pass like anything as well. But we should not able to be talking about this situation about for like this. So censorship is almost everywhere. I don't think it's everywhere around here. How Dev Sisters have their making non-doomed Yuri. Even though there's some guys like anything as well for some other kinds of people. Or nothing imagined it was. Probably strawberry crepe cookies. Not almost everywhere about this strategy. So the interaction, the assume like this, I'm not sure. Late night for something as well. Orange cookie. What is this lime cookie? Nothing, I just wanted your name to be here. You're silly to do. I'll do this, sir. I'll do the same. So yes, lime cookie. So, oh, I just nothing to say what I just try to do. It's okay. I'm so happy by looking at you. So, this is probably a little bit bizarre as well that it's just showing like this. And finally, the school, it seems, my life of a collision course. So, you know, looking at the chandeliers or the calendars and back to school stuff is coming out in my area made for realizing something. Why can't our summer be as fun as Phineas and Ferb's? And I'm not being going back for exactly 1 week. So, I'm unable to be ready for 9th grade because I was fired for school until someone called me for re-education back to school for something as well. And that marks going to be the last one. So the sheep, like anything as well, there's no lyrics around here for somewhere anymore for around this thing. And that marks the end of like anything around as well. So this is the last time. This is I never guess around here. If you're gonna be doing whatever you want as well, but unfortunately that the cybersecurity is here for you. That is absolutely going to be that they are always watching you from itself from all over the internet. So if you're probably going to be seeing that the last day of Comic Studio could be this day as well. But now the last day of Comic Studio is over and it's going to be taken down by some other kinds like the AI checked from this misinformation about for some kind of unknown reasons about the Comic Studio website, which is absolutely still isn't gonna be safe around here for something it was. That must be inappropriate things that they have found in Comic Studio, and so the website will be taken down soon in a moment. Thanks for watching, and we're going to be finding ourselves soon as well, but unfortunately I wouldn't able to be see you in the next video on Comic Studio and anything it goes. Goodbye audience, I'll be see you in another video at the same time for Turbo Concept around here. For this isn't going to be for some kind of racing channel as well. It's still going to be lives here for today, and I'm going to keep an eye on my channel running. So I'm going to be signing off. So farewell mini lads and viewers and everything it goes. And I might not gonna be doing the same as well.